Hello children, welcome to 6th standard computer science for 12th class. In previous class we discussed about lesson 4 tables in Word 2016. What is tables? Insertion of table, using table grid, using insert table, using draw table, then moving a table, entering data, then resizing a table. Did you understand, children? Yes. Today we are going to see the next topic, modifying table. Modifying table. What do you mean by modifying a table? You can modify the design and layout of a table after you have inserted it. Modifying the design will change the way the table looks. Are you understand? Change the way the table looks. Modifying the layout will change the way the information is distributed in the table. That is modifying a table. Modifying table means to change the look and feel of a table in a document. Let us learn how to modify table using Word 2016. Listen ma. There are 5 kinds of modifying a table. First one, adding row to table. Second one, adding a column to table. Third one, deletion of column. Fourth one, merging cells. Fifth one, splitting a cell. There are 5 kinds of modifying table. First one, adding row to table, then adding a column to table, deletion of column, then merging cells, then splitting a cell. First one, adding a row to table. Adding a row to table. You can add a row above or below the cursor position. Listen ma, the cursor position. One method of adding row to table is by pressing the tab key on the last cell of table. Step 1. Select the row or cell where you want to insert a new row. Click where you want in your table to add a row or column and then click the layout tab. Then click on the layout tab. Then from rows and columns group, click on one of the following options. Insert above means insert above and insert below. Insert above means to insert a row above the selected cell or row. Insert below means to insert a row below the selected cell or row. Above the selected cell or row means insert above. Below the cell or selected cell or row, that is insert below. Next, to add rows, click insert above or insert below, and to add columns, click insert left or insert right. Then all of you look at the table. For adding row to a table, then a new row, then after adding row to a table, a blank row gets inserted to the table at the position chosen by you. To add a row at the end of table, click the last cell of the last row and then press the tab key. Then adding a column to table. First step, keep the mouse focus on column of table to left or of which column is desired. Click on layout tab. Second step, click on the layout tab. Then from the rows and columns group, click on any one of the following options. A column gets added to the table at the position as a chosen. rows and columns group, then insert left. Insert left means to insert a column to the left of the selected column or cell. The selected column or cell is left. Then insert right means to insert a column to the right of the selected column or cell. Look at the picture ma. For adding column to a table, then click on the insert left or insert right. Then for adding column to a table, then the new column will be displayed. Listen, that is new column after adding column to a table. After adding column to a table. Next topic, deletion of row. Delete a row, cell or table. Listen, click a row or cell in the table and then click the layout tab. First click the layout tab, the tab next to the table design. Tap on the ribbon. Then click delete and then click the option you need in the menu bar. In the menu. Click delete and then click the option you need in the menu. The option to delete the table on the delete menu is only word. If you want to delete a table in PowerPoint, select and delete it. Listen ma. Click on the layout tab, then from rows and column group, click on delete drop down. Choose delete rows options. Then rows with mouse focus gets deleted from the table. To delete a row from the table, then after deletion of row. Listen. Yes. Next, deletion of column. Put the mouse focus on the column to delete or select multiple adjacent columns for deletion. Click on layout tab, then rows and columns group, then delete drop down. Click delete and then click the option you need in the menu. Delete cells, delete columns and delete rows and delete table. Then you choose delete columns option. The selected columns gets deleted. To delete a column from table, then you select the word, then delete columns option. Then after deletion of a column. Okay ma? Now the next topic, merging cells. Merging cells means to combine two or more cells to make it single. The steps to merge cells are as follows. Listen ma. First, select the cells that you want to merge. Cell selected. The word should be marks. Okay. Then go to the layout tab. Under table tools on the layout tab. In the merge group. Then click merge cells. Look at the picture all of you. Click here merge cells. Then cells selected. Then click on the merge cells option. In the merge group, the cells will get merged. Look at the table 4.20 after merging of cells. Subject marks. See the picture. Subject marks. That is merged cell. Listen ma. Can you understand ma? Yes. Then splitting a cell. Splitting of a cell means to break a cell into multiple cells. Merge cells means to combine two or more cells to make it single. Splitting cell means to break a cell into multiple cells. Can you understand? Yes. Then select a cell which you want to split into multiple cells. Look at the picture, ma. Select a cell which you want to split into multiple cells. Then go to the layout tab, click in a cell or select multiple cells that you want to split. Under the table tools on the layout tab. Then click on the split cells in the merge group. Click on the split cells in the merge groups. The split cells dialog box will appear. In the merge groups, click split cells. Click on split cells. Then the split cells dialog box will appear. Figure 4.22. All of you see. Figure 4.22 split cells dialog box will appear. Then enter the number of rows and columns to split the cells. Enter the number of columns 4, then number of rows and 3. Then click on the OK button. The cells get splitted. Look at the table 4.23. Take page number 45. Click on the OK button. The cells get splitted. Table after splitting a cell into multiple rows and columns. That is splitted cells. Okay, ma? Can you understand? All of you? Okay, children. Fourth lesson is completed. So today homework. Read this lesson for tables in Word 2016 lesson 4. Next class question answer we will discuss about the next class. Thank you, children.